Solar Impulse 2 has a wingspan wider than a jumbo jet but weighs little more than a car. It's now completed 6 out of 12 stops in an attempt to be the first around-the-world journey in a plane powered exclusively by these vast panels on its wings. Solar Impulse 2 left Abu Dhabi on the 9th of March. First stop, Muscat in Oman. Then it flew to Ahmedabad in India, setting the world record for the longest single-manned solar-powered flight, 1,468 kilometres. Then it flew on to Varanasi and after a brief stop continued to Mandalay in Myanmar. On this leg it set another world record for the fastest manned solar-powered flight with a maximum ground speed of 216 kilometres an hour. From here, while flying over the mountainous area towards Chongqing in China, the cabin temperatures dropped as low as -20 Celsius. Then Solar Impulse flew on to Nanjing. It'll stop here for a few weeks before the team attempt the next leg across the Pacific to Hawaii. It may well be the toughest part of the journey. It's a distance of 8,172 kilometres and it'll take the plane around 120 hours. That's 5 days. Now remember, the plane has just one pilot on board, which means it's going to be a feat of endurance. He'll grab short 20-minute naps when the plane is on autopilot. He'll follow a specially tailored diet and use meditation to remain focused. But more than anything, he'll have to rely on the team back in Switzerland, who are constantly monitoring and planning the aircraft's route.
We can predict weather 2 to 3 days out fairly accurately with the weather specialists and the software we have. Predicting 5 days out is very difficult. If we did a 5-day flight across a continent and we encountered any problems, be it weather, operational issues, there's an alternate airport we can land. Crossing the Pacific, there's no alternate airport. So that's what keeps me up at night. It keeps up the teams, the engineers, the pilots is, this is a first ever. Are we going to be able to make it?